Fate is the sum of all choices, and I just happen to be very good at providing choices.
Mom, the weather is nice today. Let's go for a walk this afternoon, okay?
Vivienne. She's a natural socialite.
Who are you?
I'm here to invite you to the Cinderella Club for beautiful women in temporary trouble. It's a place providing a shortcut to high society.
I'm not interested. You have the wrong person.
The reward is beyond your imagination. Think about it. Contact me anytime.
Miss Vance, your mother's results are out. She needs surgery immediately and imported targeted drugs. As for the cost, it's $3 0 in total. You should think it over.
The reward is beyond your imagination. Think about it. Contact me anytime. Miss Vance, welcome to the Cinderella Club. Your target is the sterling heir, Asher. Next, based on his tastes, I will train you. Straighten your back. Stretch your neck. Asher likes women as pure as camellias. It must be in your bones, not faked.
It's not an act, and very beautiful.
Asher studied in the UK for 4 years. Whether you've been to London, he'll know the moment you speak. Forget your past. Flaws come from uncertainty. From now on, you're a wealthy returnee. Vivienne. Tomorrow night, you'll meet Asher at the banquet. I'll pave the way. But can you win his heart? It's up to you. Your mother's medicine can't be stopped.
Got it.
Once Asher sees your face, he won't be able to ignore you. You're the bait I chose specifically for him. Victoria, you destroyed my home. So I'll use this pawn to destroy the son you're so proud of. I'll pave the way for you. But winning his heart is up to you.
Another beauty here for Asher. She's not here for Asher?
Playing hard to get. Smart move.
Miss Vance, something on your mind?
I just thought of a piece by Debussy. Clair de lune. The moonlight is beautiful tonight. It matches the mood perfectly. Except,
Except what?
the world is full of sixpences, but looking up at the moon is just you and me. Saying that at our first meeting was out of line. I'm Vivienne, just back from abroad.
Nice to meet you, Miss Vance. I'm Asher. Since you're just back, you must not know Bayshore well. If you don't mind, I can be your guide.
Then, I'll take you up on that.
This is a piece by the master Julien. It has a built-in security clasp. Force it, and it won't open. What you need to learn, there's still a lot.
Mr. Cross, what are you doing here?
Scared of me? So timid. When you were chatting with Asher, you were quite bold.
Unhappy with my performance, Mr. Cross?
Barely passing. Never overshare with strangers in high society. You were too into the chat with Asher. You'll blow your cover?
I know what I'm doing.
Do you? When Asher talked about his childhood, You clearly tensed up. Is it because your childhood was so unhappy? Angry? A real socialite wouldn't let such a trifle reveal her true emotions.
But she's not a mindless puppet either. Besides, showing weakness can better trigger a man's protective instinct, can't it?
Fear or repulsion? You're still far from being perfect. Move into my house starting tomorrow. I'll personally lead the next stage of your training. You must learn to handle a man's intimacy naturally and better control your emotions.
But this isn't what we discussed. I understand.
"8 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late." Why stay outside? Waiting for an invitation? Pour me a drink. Closer. Closer still. Relax. You're the hunter, not the prey.
Mr. Cross, is this training really necessary? Or maybe you have another motive.
Vivienne, you think too highly of yourself. Do you really think you're so irresistible that every man will be captivated by you? I paved the way and showed you the ropes to ensure you fall into the Sterling's game as a solid pawn. The player would never fall for his own pawn. Besides, the queen is the easiest piece to be captured.
You seem to have a deep grudge against the Sterlings. But I heard the Crosses and the Sterlings are old friends. And Asher even treats you as a close friend. As the player, have you become part of the game too?
That's not your concern.
Okay. I'm a pawn, but even without this training, on me own, I can still enter Asher's world.
Vivienne, I enjoyed our chat yesterday. My mother's club opens tomorrow, and she's holding a small party for me. The guests are all my family and friends. I wonder if you're free to join us.
Asher, I'm free. See you tomorrow.
The speed this pawn is escaping control seems a bit too fast.
Vivienne. Vivienne, I'm so glad you could make it.
Congratulations, Asher. Winning gold at an international violin competition so young.
Hello. Excuse me for a moment.
Mom.
Asher, and this is?
Oh, this is Vivienne, whom I mentioned before, a friend I invited specially.
Oh. I haven't heard of any Vances among Bayshore's elite.
Mrs. Sterling, I just returned to the country. My parents live abroad year-round.
Oh. So, what exactly do Miss Vance's parents do?
My parents do business abroad, in various fields. I rarely ask about details.
In which country? Ah, the global economy has been quite volatile lately. Business must be tough, right?
Mostly in Europe. I'm not sure of the specifics. My parents want me to have an easy life.
Okay. Stop the act. I've seen plenty of fake socialites like you. Every other word is... About Europe and being abroad, you made it all up, didn't you?
Mrs. Sterling, I don't know what you're talking about. What fake socialite?
Good. Then which company exactly does your father run? If you can name it, I'll believe you for once.
Oh no, to avoid being exposed, Damien never gave me a specific company name. What now? My father's. His company is...
The famous multinational corporation, Apex Group. Miss Vance's father is an executive at Apex Group.
Damien. What are you doing here?
Oh, Mom, I invited Damien specifically.
So? Mr. Cross and Miss Vance know each other?
I wouldn't say we know each other, but Apex Group is looking for partners in Bayshore recently. To win the partnership, a little research is basic etiquette. It seems the Sterlings are so powerful that they look down on Apex.
You're joking, Mr. Cross. Many would kill to work with Apex Group. Sterling is no exception.
Then, because of prejudice, Mrs. Sterling mistook Miss Vance for a fake socialite. Shouldn't you apologize first?
Fair. Of course. Miss Vance, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. But you know, families like ours have to be careful. Otherwise, if we aren't careful, low-life, dirty people might take advantage of us, don't you think? Asher, come outside with me.
Damien. What exactly are you planning?
Mom,
Stay away from that Vivienne from now on.
why? Vivi's refined and polite, and she's an executive's daughter at Apex. This.
Well-educated and polite? I'd say she's tight-lipped. I questioned her for so long and got nothing useful. As for Apex Group, how much of what Damien says is true? I'm afraid you'll be sold out without even knowing it.
Mom, you're being biased.
Anyway, the Sterlings will never accept a woman with no background.
That old fox is indeed on guard. Seems slow and steady, won't work. I need to take drastic measures.
Damien. Don't mind what my mother said earlier.
Hey, I didn't care anyway. For your award, I brought some champagne to celebrate. Let's have a drink.
Okay.
Asher, you still can't handle your liquor. Perfect. Take Asher upstairs to rest for a bit. This is your only chance.
I'm sorry, Asher. I had no choice.
Mrs. Sterling? Are you looking for Mr. Sterling?
Yes.
He seemed a bit unwell just now. A Miss Vance helped him upstairs to rest.
Take me there.
Okay.
Asher, what are you doing?
Mom, Wei. I'll take responsibility for Vivienne.
Where is Mrs. Sterling?
Yeah, where is Mrs. Sterling?
Mrs. Sterling went to the second floor. Are you looking for her to talk business? I was just about to look for her too. Together?
You've disgraced the Sterlings.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll definitely take responsibility for Vivienne. Vivienne is a good girl. I just couldn't control myself.
Oh my god. Asher and Miss Vance have sealed the deal.
It's all a misunderstanding. Asher and Vivienne are in love. We elders just didn't know before. The Sterlings will definitely take responsibility. Everyone, please head back. I'll wait in the car. Get out here now.
Vivienne. Don't worry. I'll definitely take responsibility for you.
You were so careless. And I have to clean up after you. Trying to trap Asher without giving yourself up. You really want it both ways. Next is meeting the parents. There are many details where things could go wrong. Show me everything you've learned. Don't let my plan go to waste.
About the engagement, both sets of parents should be there. But her father really can't get away.
Understood. Oh, by the way, did Vivienne grow up here or abroad?
She was with us in Singapore until she was 10. Then she studied at St Mary's in the UK.
Really? A niece of mine graduated from there a few years ago. Maybe you know each other.
The records show Victoria doesn't even have a niece studying abroad. You must be mistaken. When I was at St Mary's, I was the only Chinese student there.
Maybe I remembered wrong. I wanted to ask.
Mom, the food will get cold if we keep talking.
Since the two are in love, let's pick a day for the engagement ceremony. How about the 18th of next month?
No problem.
Mom?
Vivi, you're here. Good girl. My biggest worry is you. My greatest wish is to see you settle down. You've suffered too much alone.
I'll go get some hot water.
I thought you would have understood by now. Tears are the world's most useless thing. Can tears make your mother recover? Or help her attend your engagement? What? Not convinced? Regretting it?
Of course you wouldn't understand. A cold-blooded person like Mr. Cross, how could he understand family?
I don't understand? Vivienne, you're not the only one in pain. How do you think I got to where I am today? Why do you think I chose you? I've spent time and effort paving the way for you, just to destroy the Sterlings and make Victoria pay.
What's your grudge with the Sterlings?
That's none of your business. When this is over, I'll pay all your mother's medical bills. But before that, put away your weakness.
Damien, what's your secret?
Vivienne. From the moment I first met you, I knew you were the one I wanted to spend my life with. I don't care about your background. I only care about you. I'll use the rest of my life to prove that you made the right choice.
Bernard Shaw once said, the difference between a flower girl and a lady is not how she behaves, but how she is treated. As long as she's packaged right, anyone can become a top socialite and marry into wealth, just like me.
Now please welcome Mr. Asher and Miss Vivienne.
I won't let history repeat itself, letting a fake socialite marry into wealth. Once I expose your identity, I'll make you regret messing with the Sterlings. You won't have a place in Bayshore anymore.
Everyone, let's raise a glass. To Mr. Asher and Miss Vivienne. A perfect match for eternity.
Wait!
Mom?
Vivi, you're here.
Miss Vance, you claim to be an elite from abroad. That your parents live overseas? Then who's the woman you call Mom in this video? If she's your biological mother, then who is this woman? So? You've been lying to me all along, you fraud.
Vivienne.
Vivienne helped you fake your identity to get close to Asher, just to marry you into the Sterlings. Will you rise to the top or be exposed and turned back into Cinderella? It all depends on if you pass this final test.
The woman in the video is indeed my mother. But I wasn't lying. This lady is also my mother.
Vivienne, you're quite the talented liar. Lies just roll off your tongue. 2 mothers? I can't believe you'd say that.
Mrs. Sterling, I'm not lying. The woman in the video is Martha, the nanny who raised me.
That's right. Vivienne's father and I were busy working when she was little. Martha always looked after her. To Vivienne, Martha is like a second mother.
Even if you're close, it's not enough to call her Mom.
Martha has worked for the Vances for decades. She never married and had no children. She's sick now. She doesn't even recognize anyone. If calling her Mom comforts her, then it's worth it. In your eyes, Mrs. Sterling, all those years of care and companionship can't beat so-called blood ties?
Vivienne is a loyal child. Our family, the Vances, aren't cold-blooded either. On the contrary, Mrs. Sterling, without verifying anything, you played such a misleading video. Isn't that a bit rude?
Mom, look at you. You almost misunderstood, Vivienne.
Okay. What a loyal daughter indeed. Do you think you can just get away with this? I've sent someone to investigate the Vances. In half an hour at most, the truth will come out.
Asher, do you also think I'm a fraud?
Vivienne,
Asher.
Vivienne, I didn't mean that. It's my mother.
I understand. But Asher, you told me before that more than appearances, you care more about who someone is inside, whether a soul is noble or base. Does it only depend on her family background?
It's not like that, Vivienne. Since I've chosen you, no matter what happens, I'll stand by your side.
Asher, don't let her mislead you. The point isn't her status right now, it's that she's been lying to you.
Auntie. No, Mrs. Sterling. You're being so aggressive. Claiming my identity is fake. But if the investigation proves otherwise, the harm you've caused by humiliating me publicly, how will you make it up to me?
Miss Vance has a point. If she's a real socialite, to be insulted and doubted like this would be a real disaster.
Yeah. Let's see what Mrs. Sterling says.
Okay. If your identity is real, I'll let you do as you wish with me. But if you're not, you'll kneel and crawl out of here today. You'll have no place in Bayshore again.
Mrs. Sterling, since you want to bet, the stakes should be equal to make it fair.
Damien, this is a matter for the Sterling. It's none of your business.
Mrs. Sterling, this isn't just about the Sterlings anymore. If Miss Vance really is the Vance daughter, then standing behind her is Apex Group. Everyone here is a Bayshore socialite. We came here out of respect for the Sterlings, but by insulting Miss Vance and offending Apex Group, you are dragging everyone here into this.
He's right. That's Apex Group. A powerhouse that can shake all of Bayshore if the Sterlings really offend them. We'll all suffer for it.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Cross, what do you suggest?
In my opinion, if Miss Vance is indeed the Vance daughter, you should transfer 5% of Sterling stock as an apology. This would save the Sterling's reputation and show you treat your daughter-in-law well.
Give her 5% of the stock.
Are you reluctant, Mrs. Sterling?
Mrs. Sterling, weren't you so sure I was a fake? You're so certain of yourself. Could it be that you can't even take this small risk?
Okay, if you really are the Vance heiress, then I'll give you the 5% stock gladly. But if you're not, I'll make you regret messing with the Sterlings.
Mom, please don't.
Shut up! I'll never let a fake socialite marry into the Sterling family. A woman of unknown origin like her, with such a shameful background, even if she manages to sneak in, the children she has will be just as lowly. The commonness in her blood can never be changed.
What year is this? Still ranking people into classes? That's quite arrogant. True or false? Let the evidence speak. This aggression is beneath you. Since you care so much about status and bloodline, I'll use the very pawn you despise to ensure everything you value is completely destroyed.
Mrs. Sterling, I understand your concerns, but a person's worth isn't defined by their birth. You can think the absolute worst of me, but please show basic manners and respect. Those who insult others only disgrace themselves.
What right do you have to lecture me?
Madam, everything you wanted investigated is right here.
Found it. Perfect. Let everyone see who Miss Vance really is. Vivienne, I suggest you just confess now. For Asher's sake, I'll let you keep a bit of dignity. Otherwise, once your records are out, you'll have no place in Bayshore.
I have nothing to be ashamed of. Since Mrs. Sterling is so aggressive, words are useless. Lay out the facts. Show the evidence.
Stubborn until the end. What is this?
Madam, that woman in the hospital isn't Miss Vance's mother, but the Vance's nanny.
How is that possible? You swore to me that woman was her birth mother. Now you're telling me she's a nanny. Marcus, are you kidding me?
Our previous investigation had some errors. The one in the hospital, she is indeed just a long-term nanny for the Vances. Miss Vance is kind-hearted, so she visits often.
How could we miss that? Could it be She really has an Apex group connection. Damien. He knew all along. No wonder. He's always speaking up for Vivienne. No, I can't let the crosses steal the chance to partner with Apex Group. Vivienne.
Asher. It seems between us, we weren't meant to be. The wedding banquet is such a mess. In Bayshore, I can't show my face anymore. About the engagement. Let's just end it here. I'm going back to Europe with my mother tomorrow.
Vivienne.
Enough. Mrs. Sterling, the Vances are a respectable family. We raised our daughter like a treasure, as the apple of our eye, with such care. Not to send her to the Sterlings. To be insulted like this engagement isn't worth keeping. Vivienne, we're leaving for the airport now.
Vivienne, don't go. It's all a misunderstanding. Mom, since this started because of you, why don't you say something? Since you already promised Vivienne and said you misunderstood her, then give her 5% of the stock as an apology. Just do it now. Sign the stock transfer agreement. Show Vivienne the Sterling's sincerity.
Okay. I'll sign. Satisfied? This Vivienne is no pushover. I'll deal with her later.
Mr. Cross, everything's done as you ordered. What you promised.
Don't worry. I never mistreat my own people. Your daughter's tuition and wife's medical bills are paid. As long as you keep working for me, rewards will keep coming your way. I've taught you, no matter when, never panic. The mantis stalks the cicada, with the oriole behind. Victoria wants to investigate you. Lidha, a fake background file and a loyal witness won't just give you a foothold, but also get you the Sterling stock. Isn't that exactly what we want? All you need to do is sell out your conscience a bit more. Dignity, conscience, those trivial things. Aren't as important as your mother's life? I remember your teacher once said, "You're quite good at snooker."
It's all thanks to the resources Mr. Cross provided.
That performance at the engagement party yesterday was well played.
Mr. Cross set the stage and planned the script perfectly. If I still managed to mess it up, I'd truly be useless.
Do you know what I like most about you? Your intelligence, your pragmatism, and most importantly, you're not greedy.
Now that the stock is secured, what's next? Victoria won't let this go.
Of course, Victoria won't just take it lying down, so I want you to move into the Sterling family. There's a plot in Eastcliff. The Sterlings are determined to get it. I need you to get their bidding price.
You overestimate me. Something that confidential. Asher might not even know it. Let alone me, the future daughter-in-law.
There's a safe in the Sterling study. The code is Asher's birthday. I want you to find a way to open it. And get what's inside. The bid document.
That's too risky. You already have the stock. Why take such a risk?
The game has only just begun. Don't underestimate Victoria. Getting the stock is one thing, keeping it is another. And don't forget, even though the medical bills are paid, without me, you'll never find the person you're looking for.
Dad disappeared at sea 15 years ago. To find out where he is, I can only rely on Damien.
Or are you still reluctant to move against Asher?
Mr. Cross worries too much. A pawn doesn't get to choose its player.
Good. Know your place. The Sterling's world is deep. Watch out for Victoria. When necessary. You can come to me.
Welcome, young master. Welcome, young mistress.
Vivienne, this is your home now. Mom?
Vivienne, you're here.
Mrs. Sterling.
Quickly. I put a lot of effort into the decor here. Many pieces can't be found on the market. They're only available at auctions. Take a look. What do you think?
Taste and discernment don't change easily. But once refined, they don't easily decline. Your taste is impeccable, Mrs. Sterling. But when I was at Sotheby's, I saw authentic pieces in this style. They usually have a tiny wax seal on the side to record the maker and the era. This table doesn't seem to have one.
Are you saying my taste is bad? That I paid a fortune for some fakes?
The antique market is a mixed bag. It's easy to make a mistake. What matters is the appreciation of art. Authenticity is secondary, just like people, shiny on the outside. But what's underneath? It takes time and insight to tell. Don't you agree?
Exactly. Time reveals the heart. Then let's see. What do you work so hard for? To join the Sterlings. What exactly are you after?
This is my father's study. He uses it for work. He doesn't like anyone going in. Just be careful.
The study. So the safe Damien mentioned is here. How can I get the bid document? Without alerting anyone?
What are you thinking? You're so distracted.
Nothing.
Did I scare you? Don't worry. He just doesn't like people in his study. He's actually quite kind.
Okay.
Vivienne, from now on, we are truly family. Trust me. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side. I'm with you. I won't let you suffer at all.
Asher. Why are you so good to me?
Because you're the one for me. From the first time I saw you, I knew I want to make you happy. I want to protect you. Vivienne, trust me. Leave everything to me, okay?
Asher trusts me so much, but from the start, I've been plotting against him and his family. Asher. I'm sorry. I really don't deserve this treatment. I'm not feeling well. I want to go back to my room and rest.
Not feeling well? I'll take you.
No need. I can manage. Go ahead and finish your work.
Vivienne, one day, I'll make you feel safe enough to lean on me.
Never mind. I can't sleep anyway. I'll go for a walk. The light in the study, why is it on?
The East Cliff land is very important. Many in Bayshore are watching it. There mustn't be any mistakes. Yeah.
It's the bid. Just as Damien expected, the bid is in the safe. Tell him first, then decide the next move. The bid is in the safe. What's the next step?
Vivienne, what are you doing there? Vivienne, what are you doing at the study door? Are you? Did you have a nightmare? Didn't sleep well?
I couldn't sleep, so I took a walk. I saw the light in the study and came over.
I knew it. Come with me. This lavender oil works great for sleep. I figured you might not sleep well in a new place. From now on, if you can't sleep, you can come to my room, light some incense. I'll stay with you, so you won't have nightmares.
Thank you. Asher.
Vivienne, go to sleep. Good night, Vivienne.
The timing is perfect. Must get the bid's base price tonight. Don't let me down.
Sorry, Asher. I have no choice but to do this.
Vivienne. Vivienne.
The fish finally took the bait.
This person is... Arthur. It's Dad.
Asher, why is it you?
Mom? It's late. Why are you still up?
I clearly saw Vivienne just now.
Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I came for a book.
Just you? I definitely heard a noise.
Oh, that was probably me moving a chair.
Is that so?
It's late. Go back and get some rest.
Okay. You should rest too.
Come out. It's safe.
Why did you make me hide? I just couldn't sleep and came for a book.
The study is off limits. My mom is always suspicious. If she saw you here so late at night, there would be a misunderstanding.
Then, aren't you afraid that I'm here to steal the Sterling secrets?
I trust you. About the engagement party, I'm sorry. Since that day, I told myself, no matter what happens, I will trust you unconditionally. Go back now. Let's act like nothing happened tonight.
Asher, why are you so good to me? Like this? How could I bear to hurt you?
Vivienne. Why are you out so early?
To see a friend.
Eat breakfast before you go. I drove out to get the sandwich you like. It's still warm.
Yeah.
Eat it while it's hot. Are you sure you don't need a ride?
No need. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Miss Vance, Mr. Cross has been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Vivienne, what do you mean?
If this reserve price gets out, Sterling will suffer heavy losses. Asher. He'll be affected too.
What? Only been playing the fiancé for a few days. Getting lost in the role? How did I warn you before? In this business, the biggest taboo is falling for your prey.
But...
No buts. Just as I thought. The queen is the easiest piece to lose. Since you're so hesitant, I'll take you to meet someone. After that, you'll realize how foolish you're being.
Why did you bring me here? Who is she?
Owen, are you here to take me home? No, you're not, Owen. Where's Owen? Why hasn't he come? Didn't he say he'd come for me after Seacrest?
He's not coming.
Ah, he won't. He said he'd come.
Docked.
Oh, it's you. You've grown so much. No, that's not right. It's all fake. Everything he said was a lie. What love? What future? He didn't believe me. He called me a liar. I did it all for him. Because I love him.
Doctor.
He said he loved me. Lies. All lies. Lise. It's all lies. All fake.
"20 years ago, she posed as a socialite, married into a rich family, and had a son. Unfortunately, he really fell in love with that man. After her identity was exposed, he dumped her without hesitation. Now, do you still dare to go soft on Asher?"
Vivienne. Vivienne. What's wrong? Why do you look so pale? Why are your hands so cold?
I'm fine. Who on earth was that woman in the hospital? Her relationship with Damien seems out of the ordinary. I must find out. What is Damien's secret? Why does he hate the Sterling so much? I ran into Mr. Cross when I went out today.
Damien. What a coincidence.
You and him seem to be on good terms.
We used to play together a lot as kids. Damien usually takes good care of me. But later, ever since Mrs. Cross's accident, he stopped hanging out with us. My mom doesn't want me to have too much contact with him either.
Accident? What happened to Mr. Cross's mother? Shh.
Keep it down. Mom hates it when people bring up Mrs. Cross, ever since Mrs. Cross posed as a socialite, married into the Crosses, and had Damien. But then the truth came out, and the Crosses sent her away overnight. She's been missing since then.
20 years ago, she packaged herself as a socialite and successfully married into money. She even had a son. The pity is, she really fell in love with that man. After her identity was exposed, the man abandoned her without hesitation. Now, do you still dare to go soft on Asher?
Vivienne. Vivienne.
Sorry, I was just too shocked.
This matter is an open secret in Bayshore. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone.
No, that's not right. It's all fake. Everything he says is a lie. What love? What future? He doesn't believe me. He called me a liar. I did it all for him.
No wonder the atmosphere was so strange then. turns out she's Damien's mother.
Why are you so quiet? Did I scare you with what I just said?
I just think Mrs. Cross is so pitiful. Faking a socialite status to marry into wealth, it was always a huge gamble. Ending up like this was also.
This is the kind of thing my mom says, sometimes. I really feel for Mrs. Cross and Damien. They were apart for years.
What he loved was always a carefully woven illusion. When the day comes that the truth is revealed, all this current tenderness will vanish into thin air. I want to go upstairs and rest for a bit. Everything should end now. In exchange for what you want, arrange for my mother and me to leave as soon as possible.
Leaving in such a hurry? Why? Did Asher disappoint you? That's just human nature. It can't withstand being tested. Since Asher's feelings for you are so fragile, why don't you consider picking someone else?
What do you mean?
Compared to Asher, I'm the one who knows you best. The one who's seen you at your worst.
Mr. Cross, you kept saying that the player can't fall for the pawn. What is this now? A contradiction?
Yes. At first. I also thought you were just an insignificant pawn. But once you actually won over Asher and entered the Sterling family, I found that I wanted to finish this game less and less.
So? Mr. Cross, are you planning to keep this pawn for yourself?
Not keep you for myself, but invite you to be a player. Go far away. Live under a new name. Or stay and be the glamorous Mrs. Cross. Vivienne. Take your pick.
The position is glamorous, but compared to wealth, I seek peace of mind.
The flight is next week. You can still change your mind any time before then. Contact me whenever you want.
No need. Our deal is over. From now on, our paths diverge, go our separate ways.
Asher. Want to walk away? It's not that simple. Vivienne. I gave you a chance. Since you insist on leaving, I'll have to use my own ways to keep you here.
Eastcliff Development Rights, Cross Group, with a bid higher than Sterling Group by 1 million, has won the bid.
Good game, Mr. Sterling. It seems Cross Group had a better appraisal of this land. More accurate indeed.
Higher by exactly 1 million? This number, isn't it a bit too convenient? Anything to say about this, Mr. Cross?
Perhaps you should consider, Mr. Sterling, if someone close to you has become a problem.
Dead. What Damien just said. What did he mean? Is there a mole in our company? But those who set the bid are all top executives and long-time veterans.
Those with access to the final bid aren't just them. Let's go home.
Wasn't the bidding today? Why are you back so early? What's wrong?
The cross bid. They outbid us by 1 million. They took the land.
1 million? What a coincidence. The price must have been leaked. Was it the Vivienne?
Mom. Vivienne isn't like that.
The bid leaks as soon as she moves in? Who else could it be? Vivienne, get over here. Speak. Did you leak the bid to Damien?
You can't accuse her without proof.
No proof? I'm not so old that I can't see. I clearly saw her enter the study that day while you're blinded and protecting her. Now look what you've done. You've made a huge mistake.
Vivienne, you didn't leak the bid price, right?
How did they find out about the leak so fast? Could it be Damien?
Nothing to say. It really was you who leaked the bid.
Miss Vance, this land is vital to the Sterlings. Failing this bid cost us at least 200 million. Can you take responsibility for this?
I don't know. Mr. and Mrs. Sterling, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't even seen your bid. How could I have leaked the bid?
I've always kept the bid in the safe in the study. Only I have touched it to see if anyone else has. We'll check the fingerprints on the safe. This matter involves trade secrets. Let's just let the police handle it.
Yes, call the police. Vivienne, didn't you insist you didn't leak it? Then do you dare cooperate and check for your print? This is a serious business leak. You'll get at least 10 years.
Oh no. I was in such a hurry that night. I completely forgot about the fingerprints.
What? Are you afraid? Or was it you all along?
Hello? What is it?
The chairman just got word. Mr. Vance from Apex arrives in Bayshore the day after tomorrow. Apparently he's here to scout for partners.
Are you talking about that elusive head of Asia Pacific, Mr. Vance?
Yes. I heard Mr. Vance is back for personal reasons too. It seems it's about his daughter.
Vivienne, what happened just now was a misunderstanding. Your family. No matter who we suspect, we shouldn't doubt our own family, right?
Honey, what's wrong? You just said...
Arthur Vance, of Apex Group, is returning to Bayshore soon. Vivienne, your father's return is such a big deal, and you didn't even tell us?
My father is returning? When?
Arriving the day after tomorrow.
Didn't Damien make up Mr. Vance? How can he really exist? And he's returning at this exact moment. What should I do?
Vivienne, can you arrange a meeting with your father? We're going to be in-laws, after all.
Exactly, Vivienne. I was just being too impatient. Please don't take it to heart.
Vivienne, it's just one meeting. Should be fine.
If it's just a meeting, there shouldn't be any issues. I'll contact my father later. Once he arrives in Bayshore, we'll set a specific time.
Haha, great. We'll use this opportunity to finalize your marriage to Asher.
Vivienne, I've waited for this day for a long time.
I must contact Damien immediately and get the facts straight. What's the deal with Arthur Vance of Apex Group? Didn't you make him up? How can he actually exist?
A lie needs some truth to be believable. You think those foxes at the Sterlings are easily fooled? I just didn't expect the real Mr. Vance to suddenly return now.
He'll be in Bayshore the day after tomorrow. Everything will be exposed then. What should I do? I'll take my mother and leave Bayshore. Right now.
The Sterlings will know they've been tricked. How far do you think you can run? Help me one last time. Mr. Vance returns the day after tomorrow. I'll stall him. And make sure you don't meet him. Keep the Sterlings calm for now. Once I get what I want, I'll personally send you and your mother abroad. I promise I won't let him find you.
Do I have a choice?
Trust me, this time it'll be quick. Everything will be over soon.
Vivienne. Vivienne, are you okay? I'll get some ointment. There. Use this regularly. Get some rest. It won't scar. Hands as beautiful as yours are meant for painting. Can't have any scars. Vivienne. What's wrong? Why have you been so preoccupied lately?
Just a bit tired. I'll be fine after some rest.
Are you worried about the Sterling and Apex deal?
A little business matters. I can't help much anyway.
Don't worry. You're my fiancé, not a bargaining chip for the Sterlings. Don't pressure yourself. I'll talk to my parents. We're not in a position where missing one deal would leave us starving.
Asher, why are you so foolish? Why are you always so good to me? But I really can't. And don't deserve to return such profound feelings.
Vivienne, what's the matter?
I'm sorry, Asher. This is all I can give you.
Vivienne, I'm so happy. Truly. Yeah. Vivienne, in a while, shall we pick out wedding rings? Do you like simple or flashy ones? Or, when should we have the wedding? Do you want to go to the Maldives or...
Asher, I think it's a bit too early to think about this.
It's not early. Right now, I can't wait to be a family with you.
Asher, I'll spend the rest of my life praying for you, praying that you'll find someone who truly loves you, someone who's right for you, to spend the rest of your life with. But that person, no matter what, will never be me. Asher, didn't you say you had a surprise for me? Why did you bring me to a hotel?
Don't worry. The surprise will be here soon.
Why do I have a bad feeling? Damien, why is he here too? Asher, I'm suddenly not feeling well. Why don't we head back first?
What's wrong? Do you need to go to the hospital?
No, I'll be fine after some rest at home.
Actually, Mr. Vance returned to Bayshore early. He's staying at this hotel. I brought you here, so you could wait for him. To give you both a surprise.
He's here early?
Yeah.
When will Dad arrive?
They said at noon.
Asher, Vivienne.
Dad.
Mr. Vance is already here.
Dad? Mom, why are you looking at this photo again?
Vivi, I just dreamed of your father. He told me it's so dark outside. So cold. He can't find his way home. My, how time flies. It's been 15 years.
Mom. It's been so many years. Maybe Dad.
No. He wouldn't. He must be in some trouble and can't come back. Vivi. Vivi, promise-me. You must find your father. Bring him home.
Don't worry, Mom. I will definitely find Dad. Dad?
Vivi.
It seems Mr. Vance and Vivienne haven't seen each other in a long time. Asher, come meet your future father-in-law.
Hello, Uncle. I'm Asher, Vivienne's fiancé.
Fiancé?
Yes. They're in love and engaged. We'll be family from now on.
Oh.
Ha ha ha.
Good. As long as Vivi is happy.
Actually, Mr. Vance. Oh wait. Arthur. We're old friends. We sailed the South Seas route together before. Remember? The Pingon. No one expected. There would be such a terrible shipwreck.
This person is... Arthur. It's Dad. Shipwreck. And that photo of Mr. Sterling and Dad. Could Dad's disappearance be due to a shipwreck at sea?
The Pingon.
Yes?
Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance, I heard you arrived in Bayshore today. I'm Damien. I came to pay my respects.
Oh. So you're Damien. You're quite the young achiever.
How does Damien know my father and seem so familiar?
Chairman Sterling. Mr. Vance is tired from his trip and needs rest. There are also family matters to discuss in private.
Damien. Mr. Vance's family business is none of your concern.
Chairman Sterling, today is indeed inconvenient. Let's find another time. Our family should sit down and talk properly.
All right. Asher, let's go. Arthur. Then we'll talk another day.
Vivienne?
This isn't the place to talk. Let's go somewhere else.
What is going on exactly? Can you tell me now?
It's all thanks to what you took from the Sterling safe, that photo you found. I tracked the Pingan and Arthur, following the leads he left behind, then used overseas networks to find Mr. Vance. Who knew Mr. Vance was the chairman of Apex Group? What a coincidence.
I barely survived that shipwreck. But a head injury cost me my memory. Later, I went overseas and happened to meet the founder of Apex Group. I worked for him. 6 months ago, an accidental blow restored my memory. So I immediately looked for you and your mother. Damien then contacted me saying he found you.
So you arranged for my father's return? You knew Arthur Vance of Apex Group was my father.
Everything is going according to plan. Your father is back. The Sterlings will pay the price. Vivienne, it's all perfect, isn't it? Now you can leave in peace. Asher won't be a problem anymore.
Damien. You've known about this all along, but you kept it from me. Watching me walk on eggshells at the Sterlings, it's funny, right? I was like a clown being toyed with.
Vivienne, I hid it to protect the plan. I wanted to wait until everything was settled.
Settled? Only your plan matters to you. My pain and feelings mean nothing. Right. I'm just a pawn to you. Oh wait. Now I'm a discarded piece.
No, Vivienne, don't see me that way.
Enough. Mr. Cross, I'm grateful you helped find my daughter. But for now, please leave. My daughter and I need to talk alone.
Vivienne.
Vivienne, I'm sorry. I'm home late. I've caused you so much suffering.
Dad. I missed you so much. All these years. Mom and I have been waiting for you. I was so afraid I'd never see you again.
It's all my fault. I should never have boarded that ship. I shouldn't have left you for so long. By the way, Vivi, what's going on? Why are you involved with Damien? And even got engaged to the Sterling heir?
These things. It's a long story. By the way, Dad, let me take you to see Mom first. She's been waiting for you.
Your mother. How is she now?
You'll see when you meet her.
Is it here?
Yes.
How can this be? Eleanor. I'm back.
You're really back. I knew you'd come back.
Was I really wrong?
Vivi. Let's talk somewhere else.
Okay.
Vivi, you've been holding the family together. And taking care of Mom. It's been hard on you.
It's what I should do. Thinking that our family of 3 would reunite one day. Made it all worth it.
Your mom's hospital and medical bills. They're not cheap, are they? All this money. Did Damien give it to you?
Dad. I really had no choice. It's been hard since you've been gone. Damien found me. And told me to pose as a socialite to get close to the Sterlings. Dad. Am I a disappointment to you?
Vivi, it's all my fault. I should have regained my memory sooner. And not left you two all alone for all these years. I should have found you much sooner. It's all my fault.
Dad, It's not your fault. We've both had it rough all these years. From now on, we'll live happily. As a family of 3, it's all worth it.
Yeah. By the way, Vivi, about the Sterlings. I have some questions for you.
What is it?
You hid your identity and got engaged to Asher. This was all arranged by Damien. Damien is ruthless and calculating. As a business veteran, I admire him. But as a father, you're getting too close to him. I'm a little worried.
Don't worry, Dad. He and I are just using each other. I won't see him anymore.
Oh, that's good. After all, dealing with a tiger always ends badly. Besides, Damien is completely blinded by hatred right now. A man like him could easily lose his way.
Hatred? Dad, do you know about the grudge between Damien and the Sterlings?
I had someone investigate him. Damien's mother married into the Crosses with a fake identity. But she wasn't the only one who wanted to be the lady of the Crosses. Victoria Sterling was one of them. Think about it. Someone else snatched what she desperately wanted. How could she just let it go?
So when Mrs. Cross's identity was exposed, was it?
Exactly. She was the one who exposed her. The elder Mr. Cross showed mercy and only made Mrs. Cross leave the Crosses. But Victoria took the chance to set her up and drove Mrs. Cross insane.
No wonder he hates her so much. And hates the Sterlings so much.
Vivienne. The feud between the Crosses and the Sterlings is complicated. I just don't want you to get caught in the middle. Now that I'm back, if you want to, your engagement to the Sterlings can be canceled anytime. I'll take full responsibility for the consequences. It's best to stay away from the mess of the Sterlings.
I believe you. I'm sorry for what happened at the engagement party. Since then, I've been telling myself, no matter what happens, I will trust you unconditionally. Don't worry, you're my fiancé. Not some bargaining chip for the Sterlings. Don't stress yourself out. I'll talk to Mom and Dad. We're not at that point yet. Just because we lost a deal doesn't mean we'll starve.
I love Asher.
You love Asher.
Asher is a good man and truly cares for me. I love him.
I didn't expect Vivi to really love the Sterling boy. What should I do? Forget it. I've owed Vivi too much all these years. If the Sterling boy is truly a good match, then let's not mention the past. Since you love him, Dad will certainly support you. Though you hid things from him before, now that your identity is confirmed, act like nothing ever happened. Just be with Asher. As for the rest, leave it to Dad.
Dad. Thank you.
Vivi, Dad just wants you to be happy every day. I've been absent for 15 years, but now I want to make up for all that you missed. Vivi, you go back first. I want to stay and talk to your mom for a bit.
Okay.
Why does it have to be Asher? Fate is a cruel thing.
Vivienne, you're back.
Have you been waiting for me?
I thought you hadn't seen your dad in ages. I thought you'd be talking late. So I just stayed in the living room reading and waiting. I didn't mean to fall asleep.
I'm not a child. Why wait for me?
Didn't you tell me you used to be afraid of being alone? You don't like being by yourself. As long as I'm in this house, keep a light on for you to come home to.
Why are you so good to me?
Is this being good? Then I want to be even better. I want to give you more, so you can truly depend on me.
You'll spoil me if you keep this up.
That's even better. But it's strange. Often I feel you are right by my side, but I always feel like you're miles away. But it doesn't matter. As long as I'm here, I'll definitely get you to open up.
Vivienne. Do you hate me that much? A pawn. A discard. You hate me, and you should. What if it wasn't like that from the start? I said, there's no room for negotiation on this project.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Look someone up for me.
Mom.
Vivienne, the art prodigy. A good identity. A clean background. It seems she'll be a useful pawn. Exploitation. Appreciation. I guess I'm the biggest fool of a liar here. Vivienne. I lied to you. And I lied to myself.
Vivienne, time to wake up. Come on, how did you sleep last night?
I slept well.
This is your favorite.
Mrs. Sterling, I can do it myself.
Why are you still calling me Mrs. Sterling? You and Asher are already engaged. We're family now. You should call me Mom already.
Mom, what are you talking about? It won't be too late once you're officially married.
Vivienne. It seems Mr. Vance doesn't know about your engagement to Asher.
Because my father was too busy with work. But yesterday, I already told him everything.
So, how did he react?
My father is very supportive. As for the partnership, he'll discuss it with you later.
That's good. Seems Mr. Vance doesn't know about that incident.
Mr. Sterling, why does he look so guilty? Asher,
What's wrong?
if you found out someone you care about was hiding something, or even approached you with a hidden motive from the start, what would you think? Would you hate her?
People meet in many different ways. What matters is the journey, every moment spent being sincere with each other. As for what happened before, I don't care. The person I know is the current Vivienne. As long as the you I know now is real, nothing else matters. I'll always stand by your side.
Asher, I want to take you to see someone.
Is it your family?
Yeah. After you meet her, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Mom, this is the man I love. After today, I'll come clean about everything. No matter the outcome. Mom, I've brought someone to meet you.
This must be Martha, who's always cared for Vivienne.
He is my fiancé?
Hello, madam. I'm Asher. I've been wanting to visit you. I hope I'm not disturbing your rest. Vivienne mentions you often. She says you've worked so hard for her. Madam, please make sure to get plenty of rest. Once you've recovered, for our wedding, we're counting on you to oversee everything.
Asher is a good man. With you by Vivienne's side, I can be at peace.
Mom, I really chose the right person this time.
Let's go.
Asher. Actually, before this,
Vivienne. What a coincidence.
I'll take this call. You two talk.
You even brought him to see your own mother. Seems you've really fallen for him. But if Asher finds out your true identity, that I was the one who placed you by his side, will he still love you?
then you might as well just tell him directly. I was planning to come clean to him anyway.
The truth? You really care about him that much now?
Yes. Damien. I know you're targeting the Sterlings to get back at Victoria. But Asher is innocent. He still considers you a good friend by doing this. Isn't this going a bit too far?
Blame the fact that Victoria is his mother. Blame him for being Victoria's favorite son. Feeling sorry for him now? You chose to be my pawn to get close to him.
Yes, I'm a pawn, but I regret it now. I will never help you hurt Asher again. Your plan ends here.
I'll make you regret this. You'll regret it.
My biggest regret is helping you hurt him over and over.
It's me. I was just one step too late. If I'd realized my feelings sooner, if I hadn't pushed you toward Asher, if only...
Damien. Our relationship was just about mutual gain from the start, even without Asher. What makes you think I'd ever fall for you? You only use and threaten those around you. You don't understand love at all.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Mr. Cross was just visiting a patient. We were just chatting.
I see. Since we've all run into each other, and it's mealtime. Damien, want to grab a bite with us?
No thanks. I'm busy.
Then we'll let you get to it. Let's go.
Okay.
If you can truly find happiness, I can let go.
Harrison, about that shipwreck compensation, I've decided not to pursue it. I know, Richard. Deliberately hid the shipwreck news back then and pocketed the money, but it's been so many years now. Vivienne and Asher are very happy together. I already owe her so much. I don't want to. Neither can I ruin my child's happiness. So about this matter, let it end here.
Fate is quite the screenwriter. Vivienne. The person you love is actually the son of the enemy who ruined your family. Asher, oh Asher, you're so kind-hearted. That perfect family you're so proud of was built entirely on someone else's. Ha ha ha. Once you find out, how will you feel? Ha ha.
From the start, we only used each other. Even without Asher. What makes you think I'd fall for you? You only treat people with threats and exploitation. You don't understand love at all.
Damien, you're still gloating at a time like this. You're a despicable person. You say I don't know love. But why do I feel like I finally understand? Just a little bit? Right here. A despicable person like me. For you, I want to become noble for once.
But why? Mr. Cross? To short Sterling this time, we've been preparing for nearly a year.
Draft a new plan. Target only Victoria Sterling's personal assets.
But that will cause us a loss.
Just do as I say. This is the last thing I can do for you. Vivienne. I hope you can be happy.
Welcome, everyone. I, Arthur Vance, just returned from abroad. I'm not very familiar with Bayshore yet. Everyone here is an elite of Bayshore. In the future, I'll need to count on your support. A toast to all of you. Today, I'd like to formally introduce my daughter, Vivienne.
I thought Mr. Cross wouldn't come today. Was I not clear enough that day?
You don't need to be so defensive. Don't worry. I'm not here to cause trouble. Let's have a drink. After this drink, we're even now. I won't appear before you again. What happened before is in the past. Isn't this what you wanted? This might be the best gift I can give you.
I hope you keep your word, Mr. Cross.
This is Julian's work. It has a safety clasp. Forcing it open won't work. You still have a lot to learn. Consider this another gift. Congratulations. From now on, you're the real Miss Vance. I wanted to put it on you myself as a formal goodbye, but I think someone else is better suited for this.
Vivienne, there you are. Damien, you're here too.
This gift, why don't you put it on Vivienne?
I've suspected it for a while. Something was off with Vivienne. What socialite from abroad? Turns out, she's just a fake they picked up. Asher can't marry a woman like her.
What's the rush? Apex Group's influence is too good to pass up.
What do you mean?
Use the Vance's momentum first, for the Sterlings to break into the elite circles. Once we're stable, she'll have no use left. Making her disappear will be a piece of cake. This kind of thing, isn't it your specialty? That cross woman back then, didn't you drive her crazy?
You still remember that?
So, for now, we can't cancel the engagement. We must push for it. I think. Since today is such a good day, let's set the wedding date. Keep Arthur and Vivienne steady.
Honey, you've thought of everything.
Truly a good seed from two bad trees. Asher, if Vivienne could be happy with you, then I could step aside. What a pity. Your presence only hurts her. I will never let her follow in my mother's footsteps.
Damien, didn't you say you wouldn't show up again? What do you want now?
The Sterlings are plotting. He wants to use the Vance's resources to rise. He'll kick you to the curb once you're no longer useful.
Enough! Stop making up lies to drive a wedge between Asher and me.
I heard it with my own ears. Vivienne, don't let emotions blind you. Wake up.
Stop talking. I won't believe you. Just leave. I don't want to see you again.
You don't know Richard intentionally hid the shipwreck and pocketed your father's compensation? Your mother fell ill from overwork all these years. All the hardships you've endured are thanks to the Sterlings.
What nonsense are you talking?
If you don't believe me, ask your father. He said all this personally to the lawyer.
If that's really true, then why didn't Dad tell me?
Because he feels he owes you too much. He didn't want to ruin your happiness. I intended to leave your life with this secret forever, to let you live happily with Asher. But I didn't want you to repeat my mother's tragedy.
Use the Vances to get the Sterlings into the elite circle. Once we're established, we'll find an excuse once she's useless. Making her disappear will be easy. This kind of thing, you must be quite experienced at it. That Cross woman. Wasn't she driven mad by you exactly like this? So we must push the marriage instead of ruining it. I think we should do it today. Set the wedding date first. Keep Arthur and Vivienne steady.
Vivi. What's wrong, Dad?
I heard before.
Mr. Vance. No, not Mr. Vance. I should call you in-law. Ha ha ha. Today is such a great day. Actually, while we're here on this auspicious day, let's set a wedding date for Asher and Vivienne. It'll be a double celebration. Asher has been constantly pestering me to bring Vivienne home as his bride. Oh haha.
I'll respect Vivienne's wishes.
Vivi, what do you say?
Oh my. Vivienne is so excited she can hardly speak. No time like the present. Since everyone is here today, why don't we just pick a date?
I think we should wait a little longer.
What? Wait for what? Vivienne, you and Asher are perfect for each other. Of course, we should get this wedding done soon. It'll be great. A good day isn't something you wait for.
That's right. It's not like you're getting married this instant. Planning a wedding takes time, after all.
Dad, I heard about the Pingans sinking. The victims' families never even received compensation. Many families weren't even notified of the deaths.
Hey now.
Things from the past are best left unmentioned.
So it's all true?
Vivienne.
Mr. Vance, there are some things I'd like to discuss with you in private.
Vivienne. Vivienne. What exactly happened? Tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. I'm not some socialite from abroad. I'm just an ordinary art student at Bayshore University. My identity is a lie. I only approached you with an ulterior motive. Now do you understand?
Hey.
What are you laughing at?
Actually, I've known for a long time. Many people approach me with fake identities. From the first time I met you, I already knew, but I enjoyed every bit of it.
You...
I'm glad you're willing to be honest now. It's actually not a big deal. I said it long ago. There are many ways for people to meet. The process is what matters. And every moment we truly connected. If you care that much, let's forget the past. Let's start over. Okay?
Asher, we can't start over. Do you know what your happiness is built upon? It's built on my family's ruin. Your father embezzled my father's pension and covered up the truth about the shipwreck, leaving my mother and me waiting for 15 years. Given all that, how can we start over? Given all that, how can we start over?
Yen. I'm sorry. I.
Just go. I want to be alone for a while.
Okay.
You're right. I'm just a pawn. Deep in the game, I can't even see the simplest truth. Anyone can use me. What about you? What do you want to take from me this time?
I don't want anything. I just want you to be happy. I never understood love, or what it even means, and why my mother, for the sake of love, would humble herself to that extent. But now, I think I understand. But I understood too late. I won't bother you anymore. But if you need me, I'll always be here.
How did you get here today?
Mom, I think I messed everything up.
Is it about Asher?
It's not just him. I feel like I've been pushed along by fate all this time. I've made so many mistakes.
Silly child. In this life, how could anyone never take a wrong turn? As long as you can find your way back in time, then everything is still possible. When you feel lost, just follow your heart.
Asher, are you free? Let's meet up. There are some things I'd rather clear up in person.
Vivienne.
Damien.
Something happened to Sterling. The stock price crashed, and they're near bankruptcy. Richard, for embezzling the shipwreck compensation back then, was just taken away by the police.
How could this be so sudden?
It's my fault. I gave the Sterling's recording to Mr. Vance. Now that Apex stepped in, Sterling is completely powerless.
Then, how is Asher?
The Sterlings are in a total mess. No one knows the details. It's chaos over there. You still want to see him?
I have to go.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Vivienne, you jinx. You ruined the Sterlings. Now. Are you satisfied now?
Justice always catches up in the end. For you two to end up like this, you brought it on yourselves.
It was clearly you. You joined forces to set us up and frame us. You'll pay for this.
When you and Richard played dirty back then, you should have seen this day coming. Setting aside that Richard built his fortune on blood money, what about you? You framed my mother back then and drove her insane. Don't you have any conscience?
She deserved it. Who was she to compete with me for a man? Being Mrs. Cross was always meant to be mine.
Unrepentant to the end. Go find him first. I'll handle things here.
Where are you going? Get back here. Come back.
Victoria, the grudge between us, it's time to settle it.
Settle it how? Your mother is dead.
Asher.
Are you here to mock me, as you wished? The Sterlings are finished, and I have nothing left.
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Pity me? Think I look pathetic now?
I know you're hurting right now. But this too shall pass. I can stay by your side.
Stay with me? Stay with the son of the enemy who ruined your family? Vivienne, keep your pity to yourself. I don't need it.
It's not pity.
Let's end it here. From now on, we go our separate ways. Our paths diverge.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Vivienne. I'm sorry. I can't drag you down with me.
Seems you've decided to give up completely, pushing her away in the most hurtful way, while playing the tragic hero here. Asher, this self-sacrificing act of yours, give it a rest.
What do you know?
I don't get how you can throw away what I wanted most. How can you just toss it aside? I envy you. I envy your integrity. I envy how easily you win people's hearts. I envy that even now, you still have the choices I never did. Asher, the Sterlings are down, but without your wealth, do you really have nothing? An internationally renowned young violinist. Your talent and ability, aren't those your real assets?
What do you mean?
If you accept this fate and run away, let me tell you, Asher, I won't hesitate to take Vivienne from you. But if you're still a man, think for yourself and your relationship. Fight for a future. I welcome you anytime. Come and compete with me fairly.
Dad, what did the doctor say?
The expert consultation results are out. The previous surgery was very successful. Your mother's condition is stable now. She can be discharged after some observation. Vivienne, over the years, you've taken great care of your mother. Thank you. But I didn't expect that Damien would be so reliable. The doctors and medicine he found for your mother were the best. This didn't just cost a lot of money. It also required a lot of effort. Anyway, enough of that. By the way, Vivian, I heard you applied for overseas study at Bayshore University. You gave it up to take care of your mother. I contacted the college. They're willing to keep that spot for you. Do you want to change the scenery and stay there for a while? After all, your father knows his way around over there.
I know you're hurting right now. But everything will pass. I can stay with you.
Stay with me? Stay with the son of the enemy who ruined your family? Vivienne, save your pity. I don't need it.
It's not pity.
Let's just end this. From now on, we go our separate ways, once and for all.
I understand. Maybe time, really, can heal everything. Leaving for a while is the best choice for everyone. Dad, help me arrange everything to go abroad.
Leaving now, Vivi.
Yes, let's go.
Vivienne. I'm sorry, Vivienne. I hurt you in the most foolish way. You were right. I understand now. Compared to appearance, what's inside a person is what matters most. The worth of a person's soul isn't determined by their birth. Vivienne, don't go. I lied when I said we should go our separate ways. I lied when I said I didn't need you. But the fact that I love you has always been true.
It seems I arrived just in time. I won't try to stop you, but if someone wants to compete fairly, then I'm all in. Vivienne, this time, I'll definitely make you see my heart.
Dad, reschedule the flight. As for the road ahead, I need more time to figure it out.